Class 9 children. Today we will learn a new and a very interesting question from the exercise 19C, trigonometrical ratios, is the chapter. Now you all know I have discussed already regarding this formula, like sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos theta is base by hypotenuse, and tan theta is perpendicular by base, you know. And to remember this formula, we have a very technical sentence some people have, where S stands for sin theta, P stands for perpendicular, H stands for hypotenuse, curly brown hair, curly C stands for cos theta, brown B stands for base, H hair stands for hypotenuse, this T tan theta, permanently black P by B. So this is the way, and where theta is an acute angle. Suppose in place of theta, if it is 30 degree, then we should write sin 30 degree. So today this theta will have some value in this chapter, in this particular question, and this formula, and together with that this particular trigonometrical ratios, the degree values are very important. Like sin 30 degree is 1 by 2, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Even this particular value also I have spoken in my last video. We should remember all these values. Cos 30, cos 45, cos 60, all the values have been provided here. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, tan 45 is 1, tan 60 is root 3. So how it comes and what is the technique to remember all these values, I have already spoken in my last video. So let us begin a question where these two formulas will be combined and we can solve a particular question. Let us begin. A pole 15-meter long rests against a vertical wall at an angle of 60 degree with the ground. So there is a pole, I think, that has fallen. Like you can see, this is a pole. Actually pole is always straight, but due to some reason it is resting on a wall. Suppose this is a wall is very long, but on a particular part of a wall this pole is resting on the wall, and while resting on the wall it makes 60 degree at the ground. So BC is ground here, and AB is the height of the wall, and AC is the pole which is resting on a wall. Now question number 1, calculate how high up the wall will the pole reach. Actually in technical way, if I say what is the height of the wall, that means in this question height of the wall is being asked, that is AB is the height of the wall, and the length of the pole is given already, it is known. AC is the length of the pole and it is 15 meter given in the question. Now number 2 question, how far the foot of the pole is here, because the base level is foot of the pole, this pole from the wall. So you have to find the length between this foot of the pole and the wall, that means you have to find BC. So question number 1 is asking to find AB, and question number 2 is asking us or demanding us to find the value of BC, and only one value is given. Children, you might be thinking we can use Pythagoras theorem. No children, because in Pythagoras theorem at least 2 values should be known, then only third value will be known. Here only one particular value is given. But we will solve this question not with the help of Pythagoras theorem, but with the help of trigonometrical ratios, because here acute angle is given. In Pythagoras theorem 90 degree is important, but angle is not important. In this chapter at least one value and one acute angle is important. So 60 degree is given. Now this also is given in the question. Now what we will do, number 1 question, as they are asking the height of the wall, so let the height of the wall equal to AB meter. Let the height of the wall equal to AB meter. Now you can see in triangle ABC, sin 60 equal to P by H. Now you might be asking, sir, why suddenly sin 60? Then let me tell you, we have to find AB, and AC is given. AB is perpendicular, AC is hypotenuse. That means with the help of hypotenuse we have to find perpendicular, and in sine we have perpendicular by hypotenuse. That means I will find perpendicular with the help of hypotenuse. So both of them are connected. So that's why sin 60. Why I did not take cos? Because in cos base by hypotenuse, because in first question I am not going to find base, I am going to find perpendicular. So you taking cos is here not important, not unnecessary. So sine is very important. That's why I took sine 60. Now 60 how? Because whatever acute angle is here, like theta is acute angle, I took theta. Here 60 is acute angle, so I am taking 60 degree. So you understood why I took sine, because I have to connect perpendicular with the hypotenuse. Now sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. That value we have to put. Perpendicular is AB. Write AB. Hypotenuse is AC, but its value is given, so I have put the value. Had there been no value, I would write AC, but value is given, so I will write 15. Now I have to find AB in number 1 question. Height of the wall is AB. So AB into 2 root 3 into 15. That you will see in the next page. So AB into 2 and root 3 into 15 is 15 root 3. Now AB equal to this 2 will come and divide. 15 root 3 by 2. Now AB equal to, children please learn it, value of root 3 is 1.732. This value is universal. You can check even in your scientific calculator that root 3 value is 1.732. That you have to remember. So 15 into value of root 3, 1.732 by 2. Now 1.732 I can cancel with 2. Then I get the answer 0.866. Like 2 8s are 16. As I take 16 means point came. So 0.8. And now 1 remains 13. 2 6 are 12. One more. 1 remains 12. 2 6 are 12. That way. And now 15 into 0.866 is 12.990. But this 0 has no value after decimal. So AB equal to 12.99 meter is my answer. So the height of the wall, first question's answer is 12.99 meter. Now number 2 question, as you all know, you have to find base, because number 2 deep question is demanding to find the base. So I will write, let the same thing, let the distance of the foot of the pole from the wall equal to BC. From the diagram itself, whatever to find that I wrote. So now we have to find BC. Now this time I am going to take cos 60. Let me tell you children why cos 60. Because cos means per base by hypotenuse. So here I have to find base and hypotenuse is given. So I will take the help of hypotenuse to find base. That's why cos. And theta will become 60, because here our acute angle is 60. So that's why cos 60 equal to base by hypotenuse. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. You can check the value. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So same thing. And base is BC. You can check the diagram. And hypotenuse is 15. You all know. Now you have to find BC. BC into 2 equal to 15 ones are 15. BC equal to 15 by 2. So when you divide 15 by 2, it is 7.5. Therefore BC equal to 7.5 meter is our answer. So second question's answer also we got. The distance of the foot of the pole from the wall is BC and its answer is 7.5 meter. One more question let me discuss children. A kite flying at a height of 75 meter. Think this is the height at which, this is the place where kite is flying. At the top of the sky here in this point, kite is flying. From the ground level its height is 75 meter. From the ground level its height is 75 meter. It's attached to a string. This is a string. And it's inclined at 60 degree to the horizontal ground. So to the ground it is inclined at 60 degree. Find the length of the string. You have to find the length of the string. And the answer should be in the nearest meter. So decimal will come, but you have to convert in the nearest meter. That means with the help of perpendicular you have to find hypotenuse. So whatever to find, let the length of the string, let the length from the question itself, let the length of the string equal to AC meter. So length of the string is AC meter. And now in triangle ABC, with the help of perpendicular you have to find hypotenuse. That's why sine 60. Again the acute angle is 60. Had it been 30 I will write sine 30, but it is 60, so sine 60 is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular here is 75 and hypotenuse is AC, and value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So we have to find AC. AC into root 3 equal to 75 into 2. Now AC equal to 75 into 2 is 150, and root 3 will come and divide, because multiplication comes and divides this side. So whenever there is root in the denominator we have to rationalize. We have learned this in class 9 rational irrational chapter. That chapter we have learned that we have to rationalize, and to rationalize, same root 3 multiplies up and down, and this way at the numerator denominator, and 150 into root 3, 150 root 3, root 3 root 3, multiplication is 3, and 3 and 150 gets cancelled, 3 5s are 15, 0, that's 0, 50 root 3, and root 3 value is 1.732, and when you multiply, answer is 86.600. But children, the question demanded find the answer to the nearest meter. There should be no decimal. That's why 86 became 87, because after point there is 6. Whenever after point there is more than 5, this number increases to one level up. That is 86 became 87. So 87 AC, that is the length of the string is AC, and it's 87 meter. So children, I hope you got a good knowledge from these two videos, these two questions. Please learn and then do my homework. Thank you.